guys, it's me, Sam. So today I promised that I would show you my haul that I got from the last couple of days. So here we go. So yeah, I went to Half Price Books yesterday, so that's Saturday, and grabbed way too many books that I just had to have. And then today I went to Barnes & Noble to grab also a couple books that I just had to have. So the first one that I got is The Hazelwood by Melissa Albert. And I've seen this one, people hauling this one a lot recently, and the cover is just gorgeous. I could not deny myself this gorgeous book. This paperback copy with this color scheme is my life. This is my aesthetic. I want to live in this color scheme. So basically this is about a young girl whose grandmother is a writer, and she writes this wonderful fantasy world that all of a sudden seems like it's coming true, and her mother has been kidnapped, and the only clue that she left behind is stay away from the Hazelwood. It seems like a really good story, as well as being just a beautiful book, so I cannot wait to get my little reading eyes into this book. The next book is Foolish Hearts by Emma Mills. This is another book that I've seen other booktubers, now I've seen a couple of booktubers unhaul this book, and I saw how beautiful this cover was, and I just needed to have it. Didn't really know much about what the story is or anything, but this cover just needs to be on my bookshelf. It seemed just like another, YA relationships falling apart, coming together, coming of age sort of story. So it'll probably be light and fluffy and fun to read, as long as being beautiful. Next I got H is for Hawk by Helen McDonald. This is a nonfiction book, which is one of the genres that I do enjoy reading. I've had my eye on this one for a while. I've heard really good things about it. So Helen raises and trains a goshawk named Mabel, and it's around the time that her father dies, and she and her hawk are working together to get through this grieving process. So it sounds very interesting, and it's something that's caught my eye before, so I thought I would pick it up. Next is The Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. I've seen, obviously this is everywhere, so I thought that I would try and delve into some of these fandoms that are really prominent right now in the YA booktube community. I want to be able to see what all the hype is about. So I picked up The Red Queen. I know that there is a system where there are silver bloods and there are red bloods, and the silver bloods are basically the ruling class, but Mare is part of the elite, and she finds out that she has red blood. And it centers around her story, and I believe she has some sort of ability that they think that only silver bloods can have, something to that effect. So seems interesting, plus this book is a good floppiness, which I like. Next, I grabbed A Court of Thorn and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. This is another book that has a large fandom. I hear the ACOTAR series being talked about all the time on BookTube, so I decided that I need to know what this is all about. So the tagline is, "She stole a life, now she must pay with her heart." I don't really get much of a sense about what the book is about just from the synopsis in the front. So, I don't know, I guess I'll be surprised about how this goes. Shh, doggies are whining. The next book that I picked up is Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie. I was actually inspired to pick up this book by Taryn Watson. She has a YouTube channel that I will link down below. She made a video recently about her top 5 favorite Hercule Poirot mysteries. And just her passion in the way that she talked about these books made me want to try reading them. It's basically just a whodunit. So that's what Agatha Christie is kind of well known for. So I'm excited to read this one as well. And this book is beauteenious. There's a little. And the next book is one that I've seen everyone hauling over the past few weeks, and that's The Near Witch by V.E. Schwab. This cover is gorgeous. I cannot. I know, like most of the books that I hauled, well not most, but a lot of the books that I hauled were because of how beautiful the covers are. But look at this. This is the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition, but look at that tree. I'm loving the mustard color. You don't often see, or at least I haven't seen books that are this mustard color. And the synopsis sounds really good too. There's a town called Near, I believe. Yeah, there's a town called Near. This story is told to the children of Near about a witch to frighten them. And it turns out that the stories might be true, and a young girl sees a ghostly boy outside her window, and the next night children from Near have started disappearing. So I am so looking forward to this book, like so looking forward to it, and I wish that I could fit it into my my magical readathon, maybe switch it out with something so that I could get to it faster. We'll see. The next one is another one by V.E. Schwab. It's a darker shade of magic. I don't know, just the aesthetic of these books really interested me and made me think that it was that her series might be something that I want to try reading. So I know that this one has different London. So there are 4 Londons, and the Red Traveler can go back and forth between them, and he's a smuggler and he gets set up. So it's his journey, and I believe that this is the start of a trilogy as well. So I'm really looking forward to getting into Victoria Schwab's books. I think that they're going to be something that I really enjoy, or at least I'm hoping so. And the last book is not for me. It is for my nephew. His birthday is coming up at the end of the month, and I saw this beautiful book, The Wondrous Workings of Planet Earth, and he is very much like his auntie in that he loves all things nature. He's especially into birds, so I thought that this would be something that he would enjoy, getting to learn a little bit more about things other than just birds. I'll be there in a second. But it's just beautiful. Like, look at, that's just, you know, the title page. And just look at this. Sorry if I'm a little bit, like, weird with my book placements. My screen somehow flipped. So my movements are, like, mirrored, and it's really weird. I don't know. But just the art style in this, just the art style in this book is really cool. And I hope that he'll like that. So that's it for my haul from this week. unless you want to see the stuff I got from Lush. But anyways, as always, the doggies and I hope that you're having a good day, and we'll see you later. Bye. Millie. Good girl. And Maxie.